But like you are in Israel, but tell us about Lamb Island then, just off Scotland, and what's happening there.
So I bought Lamb Island 13 years ago, and about 5 weeks ago, I decided to turn it into a country. So I have an anthem, I have a flag, I have a constitution, and believe it or not, I even have a football team now. Unbelievable.
Uri, what's your national anthem? Can you sing it?
I could, but you have to play it one day to your viewers.
Send it to us and we'll play your national anthem.
I will send it. Let me tell you, when I called a Scottish mentalist, a magician called Drew McAdam, I said, oh, please, Drew, find me a group of Scottish musicians who can write me an anthem. And Drew almost fainted. He said, Uri, you won't believe this, but on my table, I have an anthem that my great-great-grandfather wrote 110 years ago. I said, Drew, that's it. That's the anthem. It's beautiful. So what I'm doing now is I'm allowing people to become citizens, like Stephen Fry became a citizen, Peter Andre. I'm now going to get citizen Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise. And it costs $1. All you have to do, you go to urigeller.com, you pay the $1, and you print out your certificate, which I'll show you in a moment. But the money, this is the important part, goes to a charity called Save a Child's Heart. Already they saved over 6,000 children with open heart surgery. By the way, half of them are Palestinians. But the island has an amazing, amazing story. And let me show you. By the way, this is a certificate that you print out once you pay the $1. So just go to urigeller.com. Now, if you will allow me to tell you this incredible story about Lamb Island. When I bought the island, I got a phone call from Mohammed Al Fayed. Remember, his son died with Princess Diana. By the way, I have Diana's carpet down there. So he says to me, Uri, you know, there is a book called the Scottish Chronicon. It has been written 500 years ago by an abbot called Walter Inchcombe. And inside this book, and here it is, I just managed to acquire the volumes of the Scottish Chronicon. And in it, it says that 3,000 years ago, the daughter of one of the pharaohs called Sigris sailed from Egypt to North Europe. And she moored outside my island. And they buried Egyptian treasure on my island. Beside that, you all know the book Treasure Island. Well, guess what? Robert Stevenson lived opposite my Lamb Island in North Berwick, and he was probably inspired by my island to write the book Treasure Island. I mean, you know, the stories go on and on.
Uri, you're outside Tel Aviv. Scotland's far away, and I know it's a nature reserve. Don't be telling people that there's treasure on the island.
I'm telling you.
The birds aren't good enough security. What did you say about Princess Diana there a second ago? What do you have in the museum?
Oh, her carpet.
Her carpet?
Her carpet.
Yeah, it's a bit difficult to bring up the tripod, but let's give it a try. Okay, here we go. And that's, if you can see, can you see it, Chippy?
Look at us looking over it.
Her carpet.
Can you see?
Oh, look there! I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. Yeah.
That's her carpet, and there is her photograph right there.
All right. Do you know what? It's been the most fascinating interview I've done.
Well, it was you.